Hello everyone and welcome back to Salem 2. In this video we are going to play as a vigilante and shoot 3 suspicious dummies. Hope you enjoy! Then says TPLO Night 1 please, and the name is TPLO Night 1. 2 says I sit, 9 says TPLO on me, 13 says TPLO please, 2 says trying to scroll spy, 3 says no, and Flo and J-Load are whispering a lot. Interesting. Okay, so I tried to shoot night 3 onwards because well, there could be some leads to shoot on night 2. It could be it still could be risky, you know. I may shoot night 2, but we'll see. Oh, 2 my neighbors got killed. Well, 6 didn't really connect to the lobby. They were without a house. Rest in peace. They were a doomsayer. Rest in peace to 7, the sheriff. They were killed by the coven. And the death note says, I killed you because you look sad, you smell weird, you might be a furry, I'm dating your mother, because someone told me so, and they didn't even mark the reason. Interesting. That's a lot of whispering. 11 says TI. 4 says we are fake. I say any TIs. 12 says tongue of whisper. 1, 2, 3. 2 says TI here. 4 says I'm TK. 15 says they're Omni Sheriff. 2 says they're Lookout. 9 says info. 8 says 2 post. ZZZ. What? 2 says Lookout. 13 visited by no visits. 13 says 2 shared his TIs with me. 2 says them average TP claims. 8 says no TP. It says, I say, we need to VFA IMO. Then says, why wasn't TPLO Night 1 on me? One claims silenced, so there could be a Voodoo Master. I say 3, 4, claim please, I'm town killing. 11 says Ino for now. 4 says Ino, continue VFA. 10 says Lol, this is fake, guilty. 3 says guilty. 4 says I claim TK, Ino. 3 says I'm TS. 2 says what do you mean 10? And 10 said they had back on this and it wasn't triggered. It says I wanted death. 15 says wait, okay, so one's fake, silenced. The skin looks so adorable when it's used. Student says, who wants to bet if one is Voodoo Master himself? She says, death. 12 says, well, I mean, if this is real TK on 10. 3 says, 1 for 1 for 1 for 1. I say, and if, what did it say? I say, if 10's fake, they could be X with defense. They could be X with defense. Let's check one's will. And they were another doomsayer. So this could be a cabin push. Hang 10 really silenced. Watch who pushes this. This 10's confirmed. She says he's not confirmed. So 10 could be a safe 10 could be a safe target to shoot here. But do I want to though? Oh my gosh. I am silenced and someone attacked me, but I was buried twice. So probably 2 clerics or 2 oracles, so well, you get what I mean. They protected me, which is very cool. So VM has book, probably. And recipes to 9. They disconnected and they were jinx. She says, Amnesia into Sheriff, Network 2, Sassy Baka. 15 says, search 3, not suspicious. She says, 2 is wildling, was has hand 2 then. 10 says, bug, hidden. 11 says, did 3 post yesterday. 3 says, read, my guy. 2 says, they claim Amni. 2 says, well, 3 claimed amnesiac. 10 says, we are fair, I guess. What? We have a lead and you want to be a fae? 10 says, who is silenced? Check. 3 says, Exi comes up sus. 2 says, I was on TPLO. 2 says, yeah, I like being a low target of Exi. Surely makes it easy for them. To say, they're wilding. 4 says, X appears sus. 3 says, X comes as sus. It's a 2 for 1. Suppose you will then? You're not helping yourself. And their will is just trash, to be honest. Two says 13 is not Ouija. They visited 5. Okay, so there could be trick or snap crackle pop. 4 says, when did 13 claim Ouija? He says, told you. 12 says, well, what does that supposed to mean? 13 says, yeah, I'm Solo Baker. That's unlucky. Okay, so wilding is down. Maybe I should shoot tonight. 10 is going down. So if I was protected by an oracle or several oracles, at least they know I'm legit. But I should confirm myself, you know, to other townies. Wait, why did I... Should click again. Oh. Okay, now I can just go on rampage and shoot. Now that I reloaded. I was silenced yesterday, attacked and protected twice. 11 says no kills. 15 says search 12, not suspicious. 10 says bug 12, visited by arsonist. Visited by arsonist. Thank you, clerics oracles. 8 whispers me, you mean night 2 you were attacked? I say yes. 10 says, how am I fake? 14 says, so 13 is also. 11 says, we get 13 here? It says, cool, you're ATK, I save you. I say, thank you, thank you. Student says, yeah, I'm down for. But 2 did it dirty. What a loser. GG's. Student says, good luck, Soul Collector and Baker. We have a Soul Collector. Student says, and best. It says, I think 3 silenced a safety sheriff last night. I say, good to know, thank you. So 8's Oracle confirmed. Student says, just his best. Thanks, Coven. Process 14 claims Doomsayer. How many Doomsayers are there in this town? 2 are down and there are still more. And this is a Berserker. It says 14 might be a good shot, by the way. I say on it. It says, oh, anyone passive, really. Okay, let's see. It should 10 or should 14? Should 14. I think I am playing it way too safe. I should be more aggro. And this was the 3rd Doomsayer. Oh my gosh. So many Dooms. Town of Doom says, Jesus, there was 3 of us. And none of them won Edge. I whispered to 8. I am confirmed now as well. 8 says, who in the French nation is silenced tonight? Everyone speak. 10 says, 14 was Annie Doom then. 8 says, I just saved a different oracle, and slams the keyboard. I whispered to 8, you are amazing. 4 says, get claims. 11 says, Amni Doom is so real. And we have a Mayaven real from Hello High. Nice. I say, I'm Vig. 10 says, 3 wasn't silenced tonight, 3. 3 is fake. 11 says, what's 8? 8 says, everyone speak, 10 is lying, 3 is confirmed. 10 says, I backed 3 night 2. 8 says, I had confirmed 3. 8 says, 10 is fake. There is some splitting going on 11. 10 says, okay. I'm Potion Master. 15 is Arsonist. He can ignite Maya. It says, I think 12 the other oracle. I say to Maya, 8 is the oracle who saved me. We have another clerical oracle. It says, I'm gonna be for real. 10 cents. Maya, I have bad news, buddy. Oh my gosh, that was a jester. Well, good thing I didn't shoot them early because I couldn't. Possess all jester nerds haunt reveal time powers. Real cool people haunt anybody else. If the roses are red, guilties are brave, the jester will get the revenge from the grave. I say true. Okay, so That's probably the other oracle, which leaves... Hmm. I'm shooting 15 here. Nice. Sadly, we lost our mayor to Jester. Mayor says 11 and 12 are sus. 8 says 12 is dead. I said to 8, I shot 15. 8 says my fair oracle. No. Over 12, rest in peace. I say, wait, I shot 15 and they are alive. And I didn't get a message of defense, which means that 15 is Potion Master. It's just I didn't understand that in the heat of the moment. 15 says, I'm Sheriff and Oracle saved me. I say, okay, 15's fake. 15 says, look at 12's wheel, bro. 3 says, Sheriff isn't Saslow. 15 says, 3 is weird AF. 3 says, they might have PM. 8 says, 3, 5 and me are all confirmed. So he lived. 8 says, perish. 15 says, I will save my Oracle. 3 says, 15 is evil. 8 says, lies. He comes up as sus. And 11 disconnected. Probably they were 15's teammate. 15 says, I was Nation saved by the Oracle. It says, so true, man. 8 says, you were not. No sheriffs were attacked last night, so probably 8 was protecting sheriff as well. 15 says, I'm sheriff. He says, lol. 15 says, and someone attacked me. I say, I did. He says, guilty. 15 says, shaking my head. I was Marsh. Yeah. Sure. 15 says, bruh. He says, bum potion master. It says, well, you weren't sheriff. And that was PM who selfed. I say 11th PM then. He says, I knew it. He says, yeah. It says, yeah. Let's shoot 11 for funsies. Because, you know, it's quite common for evils to troll late game when they have majority, so why can't I troll as a good townie, because I don't have anything else to do, because shooting 3 or 8, you know, would be wrong because they're confirmed down, and 11 is evil, who disconnected, and I just, you know, I just want to use that last bullet. And voila, we've used all our bullets. Rest in peace to 11, they were shot by Vigilante and disconnected from life. And the wheel is fake because they didn't even put that a Vigilante was attacked. GG's! 8 really carried these. Because look at their wheel. That's just very good. Versus God, that wasn't cleric. Phil says oops with like and comment this video. And I would really appreciate if you subscribe as well. And here are the videos that might interest you. See you soon in the next video.